What up, guys? It's your boy, Wild BZ, baby. And I am here to react to NXT 30 XXX. And right off the bat, I'm going to tell you right now, I got 4 out of the 5 matches right on the main card. We kicked it off with Finn Balor getting that very foreseeable victory over Timothy Thatcher. Not much to say there. Finn Balor is one of the GOATs of pro wrestling, and he cleaned up and made his way to victory lane. Got that checkered flag. Yes, he did. And in the Golden Circle winner of the evening for matches, we had the ladder match for the NXT North American Championship. It was the artist formerly known as Punishment Martinez, Damian Priest, climbing the ladder of success and becoming the NXT North American Champion. We got to see Candice LeRae get in there, and she was almost able to aid Johnny Gargano to victory. But he came up just a little too short. And it was Punishment Martinez taking that victory march. And then he had his hot tub celebration afterward. And it was funny, there was kind of a botchamania moment where somebody had said, "Where the hell did they find the hot tub?" Not gonna lie, that really made me laugh, man. That was funny. But what people thought would be funny, it definitely wasn't, and was good, and was great, and was awesome, was the Pat McAfee Adam Cole match. Those two put on an absolute spectacle. One of the best matches of the entire year I've seen. And right away, I'll say it was definitely the best celebrity versus wrestler match I've ever seen. I'm 30 years old. I've been watching since I was 4 years old in 1994. And I've never seen somebody from the outside, especially somebody from the outside who has that little of experience, get it so quickly. That was absolutely art. That was absolutely beauty to see. I really enjoyed seeing how much he excelled doing what he did. Honestly, he had on a better performance than probably 65% of the roster. Like, this man really came out and showed out. Like, he has absolutely nothing to be ashamed of for taking a loss to a future WWE champion, the only 3-time Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion, and the longest reigning NXT champion of all time. Definitely hope to see more of Pat McAfee in a professional wrestling ring. Absolute thunder seeing that. And then in the only match of the main card that I predicted wrong, it was Dakota Kai unsuccessfully challenging Io Shirai. But one thing I do want to say is I think that was the best match that either of those two have ever had. And it just so happened to be against each other. It was a magnificent contest. It was fun. It was back and forth. It was hard hitting. There was a lot of ups and downs and peaks and valleys. Definitely one of the better women's matches in NXT Takeover history. Really enjoyed that. Absolute thunder. And then in the main event, oh yes, this is the 30th anniversary of NXT. You have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn's classic matches. You have Finn Balor shining on the stage of Takeover. You have the classic feud of Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. You had the great matches that Bobby Roode had. War Games, who can forget War Games? And, not to even mention all of the great women's championship matches that we've seen. This main event between Karrion Kross, artist formerly known as Killer Kross, when he stepped in the ring with the owner and the collector of all the glory, Keith Lee. It was a next level situation. It really was. Everything about the match was wonderful. It was physical. It was hard hitting. It was back and forth. You didn't know which way it was going to go at certain points. But what was apparent was that we were seeing a very big star in the making. People want to say people are the next such and such. Like a lot of people like to say that Adam Cole is the next Shawn Michaels. A lot of people have said that Bray Wyatt is the next Undertaker. Well, I say that the artist formerly known as Killer Kross, Karrion Kross, is the next Brock Lesnar. And I think he's going to be better than Brock Lesnar. This man is going to be the next big star in WWE. We haven't seen anything like Killer Kross in over a decade. Plus.